When your friend is choking, but you don't know CPR, so you dial 911 instead. Patience, my blue friend. Since Darth Maul didn't die, Anakin Skywalker was actually the first Jedi to kill a Sith Lord in over 1,000 years. Not Obi-Wan Kenobi. Galactic fascism. Cheating at dice. Dying Qui-Gon. Obi-Wan, this boy's the chosen one. I need you to train him for me. Anakin turns to the dark side and kills everyone. Qui-Gon's Force Ghost. Jedi Master. What? Since Darth Maul didn't die, Chief Palpatine was actually the first member of the Galactic Republic to kill a Sith Lord in over 1,000 years. Not Obi-Wan Kenobi. The Senate will decide your fate. I ate the Senate. I didn't vote for Amidala. She had a weird laugh and not much experience. Palpatine said he'd lower prices, but now I'm about to lose my farm. Local farmer is worried. Palpatine after Order 66. The Clone Army. I don't want to play with you anymore. You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master. Well, this is going to end up like he will not be trained. Right. Has a cool speeder. Is a great shot with a sniper. Makes use of droids and bugs. Can shapeshift. Actually manages to kill Padme. Why do they look alike? When someone talks trash to you, but when you offer to 1v1, they back down. If so powerful you are, why leave? Why did you cut off my hand, father? Well, ever since Obi-Wan and Count Dooku cut my limbs off, I thought it was only fair for a fellow Skywalker to receive the same treatment. It's the tradition. Me and the boys, when we find an Ahsoka shipper in this sub, blast him. You wouldn't understand. It's just sand, Anakin. But it gets everywhere. The Clone Wars, worst era to live in, people say. Meanwhile the Rakutans. Tatooine became a desert planet in Star Wars lore due to a cataclysmic orbital bombardment by the Rakuten Infinite Empire to nourish the native Kumonga for their rebellion. Anakin, your reckless actions have resulted in you being accused of causing the death of countless civilians as well as 2 senators. In my defense, there is no death, only the Force. He's out of line. But he's right. Cast them into the archives. Complete them. If an item does not appear in our records, it does not exist. Alanis Morissette. It's ironic. Isn't it ironic? Don't ya think? A little too ironic? Yeah, I really do think. Commence we will, with assigning you a master. Windu. Duck no. When your friend says his Bakugan are cooler than yours, they are no match for Droidicus. Higher Grounds Coffee. Visible happiness. No, Disney is not selling Star Wars, but there are rumors that the company has explored selling the franchise without finding a buyer. Potential buyers. Disney, depends how big your pocketbook is. 4 little known facts about Anakin Skywalker. All of their last words to Anakin were about love. I love you. I loved you. When Luke takes the high ground, Vader says, Obi-Wan taught you well. Anakin's saber igniting always made the Jedi saber noise, but in this scene, it made the sound of Vader's lightsaber from A New Hope. Anakin Skywalker has won as many Super Bowls as the Detroit Lions. My father meeting with me after I caught him in bed with his mistress the day before. Who else knows? About what? Is the urgency of the situation not palpable? Target says its workers are now required to smile at customers. The Force is the god of Star Wars. The Celestials are the gods of Star Wars. Anakin is the god of Star Wars. George Lucas is the god of Star Wars. I hate you. Tell that to Ganja Club. The Senate will decide your fate. I'm the Senate. I will have a Skywalker with a father growing up. Hey, just what you see, pal. Once I'm done with the Emperor, I'll purge the sand from my new empire. Looking at reaction channels watching Revenge of the Sith for the first time, and noticing the most rewatched part is always the scene with the younglings. Psst. Anakin is gone. Toast. Lime. Toast. Lime. Skywalker. I'm what remains. Troy, no. Me ducking around and finding out why everyone always says not to lean back in your chair. If I ever meet a real Sith, I'm going to be a Guna. You mean Gonna, right? I think I want to go to the dark side of comedy, right Annie? Right Annie? POV, Gen Z hearing a number. POV, Gen Alpha hearing a number. CQ Order 67. 6, 7. You're my favorite character in the whole franchise. I'm literally an atrociously acted child killer and wife abaser. When Palpatine found out Obi-Wan escaped Order 66 on Utapau, everyone is doing a great job, except Cody. How to make friends in Star Wars. 1. Fight them. 2. Be friends for decades. 1. Fight them. 2. Be friends at end of life. Don't cry babe, it's just a movie. The reason that R2-D2 never stayed put, even when Luke told him to, was because the last time he left his friend alone, his friend never came back. Anakin's Force ghost after seeing Rey use Force heal. George Lucas. She can't do that. Shoot her, or something. I'm the sexiest thing in Star Wars. No I am. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. Hey Anakin. Just wanted to say I'm sorry they didn't make you a master. Thanks Grogu. When Yoda exclaims, at an end, your rule is. I look the best in Konama. No I do. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. Boys sneeze. Girls sneeze. Dad sneeze. Ahsoka during Order 66. I won't kill a clone. Meanwhile, Obi-Wan and Yoda at the temple. Come here you little shuts. Judge me by my size do you? Ahsoka at the start of the Clone Wars. Ahsoka at the end of the Clone Wars. Ahsoka in Rebels finale. Ahsoka in The Mandalorian. Life is good, but it can be better. I think we all know where this is going. I love seeing people smile at their phones in public. Have they received happy news? Is it a text from a loved one perhaps? What could be instilling such joy in that moment? People who've only seen the movies. It's not possible. People who watch the Clone Wars and Rebels. Darling, you have no idea what's possible. George, I think it's too much. You look tired. I don't sleep well anymore. Because of your mother? No, because of yours. You were my brother Anakin. And now I'm your father. Fortnite's max. Yeah, Lego Star Wars is way better. You have wonderful children. The Mandalorian is the most pirated TV show of 2020. I'm so proud, but so betrayed. If to the Wookiee planet you go, only good relations will you find. Why do all the cool characters have no hair? Life is good, but it can be better. We were good friends. But not just that. We were best friends, weren't we? Loving one specific Star Wars trilogy. Life is good. Loving all 3 trilogies. But it can be better. You may be cool, but you accidentally becomes the ruler of Mandalore cool? Maul's Kenobi scream behind the scenes. Steam, when is your birthday? You need to be at least 18 to purchase games. 90% of Steam accounts. January 1st 1975 will do fine. Florida man climbs on playground equipment to tell children where babies come from. Florida man, use my knowledge, I beg you. How we hire for job. How the Jedi Order hire for job. Casually approach child. Bullied kid refuses to fight back because it's not the Jedi way. Meanwhile me, I'm no Jedi. When your friends surround you in an Earth war, but you brought your lightsaber, you are surrounded. All I'm surrounded by is fear and dead men. Luke, I can explain. You barely touched a lightsaber to get good, while for me it took months. Months. It took me years. You guys are getting a childhood. Discussing original trilogy duels. Obi-Wan vs Vader snacked. No, you just don't understand the emotion. Discussing prequel duels. All prequel duels are amazing. I agree. When you jump off a ledge into a fight, but then realize you just gave up the high ground. Friend who thinks The Mandalorian is the first good Star Wars TV show. I want you to look at something. Clone Wars. Humanity. 2020 was horrible. 2021 will be better and the best year ever. 2021. Look at them, so blissfully ignorant. Therapist. Ahsoka Skywalker doesn't exist. She can't hurt you. Ahsoka Skywalker. Her montrals are too short. Ahsoka appears. He's too fat. Boba appears. His CGI snacks. Luke appears. Annie, I bought something for your child. Thank you, Obi-Wan. What is it? That boy is a last hope. No, there is another. She mad. She made him a dad. But most importantly, she died of the big sad. Your alarm sound is technically your theme song, since it plays at the start of every episode. Maybe I'm the Mandalorian. The Jedi. No, the Sith can't return. The Force is already balanced, thousands of Jedi and no Sith. Worry, do not. Fine, we are the Sith. Let's reveal ourselves to the Jedi. Yes. Parents on Christmas trying to figure out how remote control Grogu works. Stop moving. Duel of the Fates starts playing. Star Wars fans. Unmanned Ferrari. Manned Ferrari. Unmanned Lamborghini. Manned Lamborghini. Unmanned DeLorean. Gideon granting Din the rule of Mandalore. Din who just wanted his kid back. You think what? I'm gonna walk out with a laser sword and face down the whole First Order? 25 years earlier. Prequel fans bowling sequel fans. After being bullied by original trilogy fans for 15 years, you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. Moff Gideon confronting Mando in the holding cell. Take this shot and get out. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Disillusioned Jedi exists. Sith Lords, it's free Sith apprentices. Luke, Maul, Darth Vader. Having a bad ace hallway scene. I went for the head. Ben, I like you Grogu. You've always been kind to me. Don't go to the temple later today. The biggest mystery in Star Wars will forever be what the duck happened to Kit Fisto's teeth between Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. Both were flawed, and both got a great show. R2, we need to be going up, not down. When this is ready, we should test it on Tatooine. I ducking hate that place. Okay, sounds good. Another fine addition to my collection. Hayden Christensen shouldn't return in the Kenobi series. You guys always act like you're better than me. Obi-Wan telling Palpatine how he and Anakin are gonna kick Dooku's ace. Obi-Wan 5 seconds after the fight begins. C-3PO joking about losing his head. Boba Fett 4 feet away. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. I'm upset that Hayden is returning as Vader. Who the duck said that? Ewan McGregor says that the most beautiful thing of all about Obi-Wan Kenobi is that it's brought me back together with Hayden Christensen. So civilized. Protocol droids. We are fluent in 6 million forms of communication. Why don't they respect us? Our duty is to serve our masters. Gonk droids. Gonk. Gonk. Obi-Wan. Chancellor, Sith Lords are our speciality. Obi-Wan 5 seconds later. Lord of the Rings fans discussing their movies. Marvel fans discussing their movies. Star Wars fans discussing their movies. Annie, is it you? I'm here, Mom. I was hoping for Kenobi. Why are you here? You seem unsettled. Well, you are Darth freaking Vader. Hayden remembering all the hate he got for playing Anakin, but sees all the support he is getting now. It is acceptable. What's your name, officer? We just call him Brown Eyes. Brown Eyes what? Brown Eyes Skywalker. I lived butch. So, No one's gonna talk about the fact they used sand in the title of Kenobi series? When Anakin's Force ghost watches Rey heal things. Years of being Darth Vader wasted. Dad, why is my sister's name Rain? Because your mother loves the sound of rain. Thanks Dad. No problem seismic charge. Why Hayden Christensen mostly quit acting after Star Wars. There are a number of issues that Star Wars fans like to pick on when it comes to the prequels, and one element that takes a lot of heat is Hayden Christensen's performance as Anakin Skywalker in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the... You fool. I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. The last guy trained in the Jedi arts by Dooku. The Bad Batch. The Clone Wars Season 8. Dave Filoni. Meanwhile in the Force Heaven. Me, after a day away from the internet. Me, lol. Hello there, bestie. Hey Obi-Wan. Hello there, hey Obi-Wan. The Mandalorian has already removed accidental Gene's guy. Gone, but not forgotten. Where is Gene's guy? Is he safe? Is he alright? I got my own live action show. Very well. I got mine too. And what about me? You are coming with me. Farming, really? Man of your talents? It's a peaceful life. Gungan. 65 years. Gungan had extremely flexible skeletal structures made of cartilage rather than bone. Few ever became Jedi, and none became Sith. Doubt. The tragedy. Hey, I've heard this one. What do you mean you've heard it? It's not a story the Jedi would tell. Me, watching The Mandalorian. Little cousin. Oh look, they made a show about that fortnight. We are just fan service sir. We are meant to be used poorly, not to me. People, The Clone Wars is just a kid's show. Also don't judge a book by its cover. The cover. The book. Ray, I can explain. You're getting 2 hooded scenes and I get a crappy free one. Free. I had to pay for my hood. You guys are getting hoods? Horrible things have happened with this. Wait till you hear what I did with that lightsaber. Me, I had a horrible nightmare last night. Mop. Oh come on. I'm sure it wasn't that bad. The nightmare. It's Rey's lightsaber. It's Anakin's lightsaber. It's Obi-Wan's lightsaber because he owned it for the longest time. My dad in 1983 falls for Sleeve Leah. My mom. What the duck? My dad. I'm just a simp. Me in 2020 falls for Bo-Katan, Ahsoka and Frog Lady. My girlfriend. Ooh, what the duck? Me. I'm just a simp like my father before me. Oh, hello there, Cody. Long time no see. General Kenobi, I missed you. Force sensitive child exists. The Jedi, a fine addition to my collection. This will make Order 66 be like. I look the best in Mandalorian armor. No, I look the best in Mandalorian armor. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. Using the Star Killer base incident as year 0, because Disney told you to. Using the Battle of Yavin calendar, because it is the way it was. Using Obi-Wan's birth year as year 0, because he is Jesus. Luke, when gone am I? The last of the Jedi will you be? Did Edison sleep before he turned on the light? Did Beethoven sleep before he wrote the 5th? Did Filoni sleep before he wrote the Clone Wars? I love this boy. Anakin, I like you Grogu. You've always been kind to me. Don't go to the temple later today. Where can I find the Jedi? Take the foundling to the city of Caladan on the forest planet of Corvus. There you'll find Ahsoka Tano. I said Jedi, not a Duckin citizen. That smart kid who did all the work. Me, who wrote thank you for your attention. When you say hello there to your friend, but instead of saying General Kenobi, they make R2D2 noises. It's an older code sir, but it checks out. My parents at age 34. Let's have another baby. Yes, me at age 34. I've been waiting my whole life for you. Yes. Imagine one day you're just doing your daily harvest, and Space Jesus comes to your house and tells you your stepbrother has turned evil and gives you a random baby. The four horsemen of flirting in Star Wars. After all these years, you're even more beautiful than ever. Admit it. Sometimes you think I'm right. You come from nothing. You're nothing. But not to me. I don't like sand. Spoilers for The Mandalorian. Cameron Monaghan would be perfect as a live-action Cal Kestis. He even looks like him. Create a Gmail address. taken@gmail.com. That username is taken. Try another. Create a Gmail address. Another @gmail.com. That username is taken. Try another. Hold on. This whole operation was your idea. Oh, you like Star Wars? What is this? Oh, the laser swords from Fortnite. Kill him. Kill him now. The Clone Wars. When I'm watching it alone. The Clone Wars. As soon as my parents walk in. Man who grew up without father makes YouTube channel to help kids without a dad. A great service to the Republic you have done. Guys, I think Chancellor Palpatine might be this Darth Sidious guy. They have the same chin. Girls, boys know nothing about a heartbreak. Boys, during Obi-Wan's first few years in exile on Tatooine, he would often visit Anakin's mother grave and apologize for letting her son turn to the dark side. They may be willing to die, but I'm not the one who is going to kill them. So anyway, we started swinging. When your uncle tries to kill you in your sleep, but you heard the tragedy of the Darth Plagueis the Wise. Ahsoka on her way back from capturing Darth Maul. Palpatine is a Sith Lord. Anakin turning to the dark side. Order 66. Do all the adults who've managed to get a PS5 for themselves not feel bad that it probably means a child won't be able to open one on Christmas Day? You're pretty much snatching it straight from Santa's sack. Duck them, kids.